Hello, everyone. Welcome to our final analysis for the week today. Today is Friday, the last day of the trading week, and we have no news apart from Trap Talking today. Apart from that, everything is a clear day. The forecast is looking good. What must continue up will continue up. What must continue down will continue down. It's a clear day. Hello, Trader Gump. How are you doing today? Right. So before we begin, don't forget we have promos running where you get 50% off using the promo code first OFP if you're a first time user. Then if you have been purchasing accounts from OFP for quite a while now, you can use the promo code OFP45 where you get 45% off your plan. Right. So bien, bien. Und usted? I am doing great, thank you. Muy bien, muy bien. Is how I am today. Trader Gump, great to have you here with us this afternoon, morning, wherever you are, Trader Gump. But I believe it's morning for you since you're speaking Spanish, so it must be either from Dominican Republic or Brazil, Venezuela, or something, right? Okay. Apparently we're in the trades that are all in our watch list apparently, and New York session started right here, and I'm thinking we might come all the way up here, so I'm gonna enter a position right here. Oh, today it has not crashed on me, surprisingly, but I'm not gonna open. It would have crashed for sure. It would have crashed, but it's good it didn't. But a level that I'm looking for this to come up to is probably around here. I feel we're gonna come back up here to this resistance level for the day because we have just been consolidating for the rest of this day. And I do think we'll be making a new high today. So that is my anticipation. So I'll probably put my take profit just right above here at 4,008. Yeah, I'll put my take profit at 4,008 because I think that's where the market is gonna come up to today, around 4,008. So let me just do that on the mobile phone because if I do it here, it's never gonna stop me out. All right, here we go. We're already in profit. That's good. So overall, we are in a profit. Made a slight loss because we're up like 1.2%, but we're still up 1.3% on the equity. In case you also think maybe some balance was added, no, not at all. I just traded on gold yesterday. I closed out the other trades because I just wanted gold to run. Then I put my take profit around 40.13 yesterday and I let it run. And then right now and today, or rather yesterday, I decided to enter back in the trades that I was in, like pound CAD. Pound CAD has dropped real strongly today, as you can see. Uh, our entries were here, here, and here, but our ultimate entry was around here. And right now it is finally dropping, about to make that new low. So that's what I'm anticipating. Maybe it might even hit take profit today. Who knows? So that is my anticipation for today, seeing how it is going right now. Then followed by Aussie Cat. Aussie Cat finally broke through today. So the Canadian dollar is actually strong today, like really, really strong because we see 42%, negative 42%, and negative 0.38%. So Canadian pairs actually doing the most today. So we are not too far off our take profit area. We've taken profit somewhere around here, around the 97 area, 97,500. That is where our take profit will be on Aussie Cat. And we have moved down nicely down. As you can see, these are my previous trades. I was first in a buy, then got out here, decided get being a seller, sold again here and sold again there, but ultimately I consolidated my trades here and then sold. And so literally in the profits in the green right now. or in the blue. Yeah, and then OZN as well is a great performer on our list as well. We are looking for this to come all the way down here to 111 100, triple one 100. That's where we're looking for OZN to come down to. I know this is far off, but I'm sure we're gonna get there in due time. Same trades as yesterday, so nothing has changed. And the only thing is that it's in profit. It's in more profit than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was quite in a loss. Then look at USD CAD. USD CAD, we're selling as well. Our take profit is just literally below this low because we are waiting for it to form like an arch here as usual. Then we can draw a trend line. So we're just looking to make a new low, just a quick profit, and we're out. Then pound yen. Pound yen is also number 4. We're looking to come all the way down here to 216. We're in line with the intervention, the yen intervention. That's one thing for sure. Same with euro yen. We are also looking to come all the way down here around 183 on euro yen. So we're anticipating that move as well. And then which one else? New Zealand. Euro New Zealand is more of a quick scope to the downside. We're just looking to make a new low just right above below here at 95,400. Then also Euro Aussie, same scenario. We're just trying to make a new low here. So we're looking for this arch to come down like so. So that is what we anticipated to come down to 63,000, 1.63. And then New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar, we're currently in a buy. We're looking for this to actually bounce off this trend line, then come all the way up here. But we're currently in a loss on that one. Then also pound Swiss. Pound Swiss, we're looking to come all the way up. But right now it has been dipping. So I'm thinking we might be bouncing off this trend line because the trend line is right here. So I'm thinking we might be bouncing off this trend line and coming to the upside. Then gold. Gold is the last one here. We are looking to come all the way up here. The question is, are we going to manage? Because we have had a very deep retracement here on gold. Of course, my stop loss is right below here, around, right actually here, this support level. So 357 is the area on like where my stop loss will be. So that is what I'm anticipating. Right. And then, yeah, I think those are the only pairs we are in currently, with Pound CAD being the top performer as we are up $141. Yes, Trader Gump. Lucky no MT5 crashing for me today. I guess because it's Friday. You're asking what my stop loss is for gold. My stop loss on gold for this buy is it's actually a mental stop loss. So if I see price coming below 3960, I'm exiting this, honestly. But for the buy that I currently have on, which I entered on the 15-minute chart, we're calling it quits. I think around 3950. That's where we're gonna call it quits, or just below this previous low around 3970 between the two. But for me, I'm actually calling it quits at 3950. I don't think gold can go that further down today around 3950, and I think it's holding really well right now. So yeah, no complaints on gold right now. And let's look at NAS 100. I remember somebody talked about it yesterday. So NAS 100 is really hitting us right now. Like, this would have been a great buy, but now it has been reversing strongly to the downside, and it's getting close to this area where our stop loss had to be. But me being me, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna actually jump into this trade on NAS 100. Yeah, I'm gonna jump live on this trade on this live stream, because this is what this live stream is all about. It's about taking the trades in real time, mostly about taking the trades in real time. So let me see what my risk could be on this one. I think I'm gonna risk like $50 on this, nothing more than that. Or should it be more? Let me see. Maybe $100. Yeah, I'll risk about $100 on this one. Okay, so that would be like 0.02 for $100. So I've bought it right here, as you can see, and then put in my stop loss just below here. So my loss is gonna be roughly $118. Yeah, as you can see there, $118.50. Then I will be aiming to come all the way up here with it around 3670. But then again, 3670 isn't too far away from the previous high. So I'm gonna put it at 3770. That's where I'm gonna put my take profit. Literally on the previous high, which was right above here. So this will be a good almost 10 to 1 trade. So this is a trade I'm currently in on NAS 100. I'm already like 18 cents in profit. Yeah, so yeah, hoping for it to continue all the way up. If we lose all the $100. If we win, we make about 900 plus dollars. So that is what I am looking at on NAS 100. And thank you for the tip. Who was that? EMC? Is it EMC? I think it was EMC, his name, yesterday on the live. Yeah, I should think so. Yeah, so trader gump gold stop loss about 390.60 for my long term one, which is going all the way up to 4,200. Then 3,950 for this short term one that I'm in, which I'll just lose. Yeah, about that. Mhm. Any pairs you'd like us to look at? Any pairs you'd like us to look at? Let me know, because I have exhausted all of them, and it's a Friday. The markets don't seem to be moving much, especially on gold. Gold seems to be really slow today. Alrighty. That's 100 is like in a loss of $1.50, but it's moving nicely right here. Like it's moving up and down, so it should be in the blues really soon. Hoping for it to do that. Euro New Zealand and Euro Aussie are also trying to move back up. As for gold, looking back at it, um, gold we have currently dropped down slightly. Our entry was here. We're looking to make about $169 on this trade. So this is just going to be a day trade. If by the end of the day it does not hit take profit, we'll just immediately close it. No harm, no foul on that one. I hope you enjoy your Friday. The weekend is literally for resetting, journaling, seeing how the week went with your trades, and seeing how to do better. Because if you're not improving your skill as a trader, you are actually going down, like you're progressing really slowly. And that's not what you want to do. You want to always be on top of things. Check out how the news affected a lot of things, especially like CPI. CPI was really strong. That's one thing I know. CPI was one of the strongest this week, I think, which influenced the dollar a lot. CPI followed by PPI. But yeah, we can see for sure that inflation is a key concept. Like, you really need to make sure you keep an eye on inflation and apply it to your trades as well. So yeah, you should not let it off for granted. Yeah. And don't forget, tonight we do have our market analysis where we take a look on the usual trades. Yeah. So be sure to join us as well this evening. Yeah, because we're gonna see how the week will unfold for next week. So that is what we are looking forward to. So you guys have about 2 minutes with me. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll be sure to reply to you or give you more information. So yeah, pound cat is dropping nicely. Gold seems like it really wants to go down where it came from. NAS 100, we are nicely back into profit. We're like in a $3 profit right now. And now we're like almost $5 profit on NAS 100. Gold is dropping as well instead of rising. So it's like NAS 100 and gold are going opposite directions right now. But I do think gold should be able to find support. Um, would be around this area, probably 3968 or 3970. But I do think it'll find support around 3975, if I'm not mistaken, then start going back up. Because literally, this has been the consolidation today. There's no two words about it. This was a consolidation. It came all the way up, came all the way down. So this level of 380, I believe, is a level it can bounce from, like 380, 375, and then it might come all the way back up here, but maybe even breaking right through as a breakout. And who knows? Gold is really erratic sometimes. You might find gold is actually goes up for the day because it's up today. Like I said, there's no news today. So whatever is going up will go up, whatever is going down will go down. So I do think gold will continue all the way up because it closed here. So it's currently up. So it can even be up 1% if it wants to, because NAS 100 has been down 1.74%. I'm not really comparing to this, but yeah, it's possible it could do that today. So that's one thing you need to anticipate. Trader Gump, we already covered Aussie CAD. Coming back to it, I'm actually in a sell right here, looking to come all the way down here. These previous support levels So 97,500 seems to be like a great area to take profit. It's coming down nicely. So that is what I'm anticipating on Aussie CAD. Right. So our time is up, guys. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And don't forget, we have promos running. First OFP where you get 50% off, and OFP 45 where you get 45% off. And I'll be seeing y'all tonight at 5 p.m. EST or 11 p.m. CT when the market actually closes and there's no movement and we can actually analyze the market really well. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your Friday and happy trading.